From Jolla. So let's start from the beginning. We can double tap to wake up the screen, and then from here you notice that we have a vertical user interface rather than the horizontal ones you might find on other devices generally. One of the first features you'll see here is a pulley system. When you see a highlighted area from the top of the screen, that means there are some functions in the pulley menu that you can pull down and select just by releasing it at the appropriate menu item. In any application, you can slightly swipe from either side to close the, to push the app to the background. It still stays running in the background, it does not close. So these are the current running applications. So we have settings and camera, and this is an Android application. Yeah. So the Android application runs on this VM, which contains other running Android applications as well, which again you can push aside and you will stay in the background. So you can see that we have native Selfish OS applications as well as supported Android applications which you can run. One of the interesting features we have is also called this application cover, where you can perform functions on the cover without even entering the application. For example, refreshing a page, but currently we don't have internet connectivity, we're still waiting for the Wi-Fi setup. So you can add a new web page by clicking to the left, and you can start saying whatever. Again, push it aside to let it run in the background. What else? From the settings, we can have so these are you can switch on and off airplane mode, switch on Wi-Fi and Bluetooth and so on. You can also add your favorites. Like for example, if I want to add a display favorite, press and hold and add to favorites, and it will show up here. So you don't have to always enter through the system for your favorite setting items. Another example maybe, not apps, but say mobile network, add to favorite, and it shows up here. Oh, also for pushing aside, you can push on both left and right, so it doesn't matter whether you're a left-hander or right-hander. It's both very easy to navigate, and it is optimized for one-hand operation. You notice that I've been holding this with one hand, of course, but most of the time I'm using my phone just with one hand, opening applications, pushing to the side, scrolling, because we don't have buttons that you have to, right here you have to reach for a button here or there. It's usually within some picture, you can just go back by navigate through by swiping, or go back by just pushing. So everything is just a gentle push or swipe away. You can see here you have the thumbnails because I was in the gallery. But if you open a specific photo, and then you will show the photo. So the application covers reflect what's going on with the application. One cool thing about our UI is this ambience feature, which is from here. You can select one of your favorite pictures, I like this one particularly, and use the pulley menu, which you see here from the highlight, and set it as ambience. And what happens is it not only changes the so-called wallpaper or the background image, but also the color schemes, and you can assign ringtones to this whole ambience. It's like a whole theme that you can customize, and this is also reflected in our the other half with our partners. They can customize, of course, their graphics, ringtones, videos, their whole brand with the settings, the ambience, and also the other half, which I'll come to in a minute. So now everything's all purple. Let's maybe choose something which might be better on the camera. Oh, let's choose the camera ambience. There we go. So it will. like select a appropriate color for the ambience. It may not be obvious here that cyan is one of the colors, but it takes the highlights which matches the image that was picked.